Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
To do something about it.
But you can't really say that, can you? So yeah, everybody lies. So you're going to lie, aren't you? You'll be gentle about it, rightly so.
And then they push you. They say you're only being nice, aren't you? I am, and I could feel it. And I'm thinking, all right then.
It's a very difficult one, isn't it?
It is. It is. Yeah. So yeah. So do we really know ourselves? I'll speak for myself. I think no. So sometimes I like to. Sometimes I like to keep quiet and not say much. Not that way, but not. When somebody says something and they ask for your opinion, I like to just take a little bit more time to perhaps ponder it over and see if what I'm going to say isn't going to be offensive, because it's one of the worst feelings in the world when you say something to somebody that offends them. For me, I feel really, really beaten up. I feel really bad about it, because I think, what's that person done to deserve that? It might be something that I think it's all right to say. They might take it the wrong way, or it might trigger something in them. And so it's very, very difficult to get it right, isn't it? So on that note, I would say I don't know myself. I don't.
No, I think probably we spend a lifetime learning about ourselves. If you discover new things, and you do that, as I say, by trying new things, you do learn. We do learn about how we react to certain situations. But at the end of the day, as well as learning about ourselves and others, I mean, we could say, do we ever really know somebody else? Because even after a long relationship, you sometimes find you're not really aware of a certain reaction to a new situation of the partner, sort of thing. But I think as life goes by, probably we all realise each of us we're a sort of a complex web of swaying emotions, reactions, inconsistencies, imperfections, and therefore, however much we might, everybody lies or try to project certain images, ultimately we're all the same. This huge, complicated web of behaviour, and most of us hopefully are on the side of positive behaviour, that we're decent people, and I'm sure the vast majority of people are. But yeah, we're all tarred with the same human brush, and it's a privilege, really, to be able to say I, me, this self, self part, this sense of self that we have. It just reflects what a blessing life is. Not sadly for everybody. There's people who go through terrible things, and so on. But I think for most of us, life is a gift. And we may never get to know each other that well, or we might do. But, we compromise. We make the best and accept that everybody has weaknesses as well as some strengths. So, yeah, going back to my question, which was, what was it? Do we ever really see ourselves as others do? Probably in the longer term, I think we probably do. I think people make their assessments of us, and we make assessments of them. You think of the people you know, and you think, do what I think of them, is that fairly accurate? And probably, if you've known them for a while, it is. So, yeah, it's just an interesting thought. I mean, it leads on to perhaps a subject that we could talk about maybe next time or whenever. And that is, we're talking about our personalities, our characters, and what people see of them, how they assess them. Are our personalities and characters just a result of our biology? Is it just billions of neurons zapping about in our brains? The biology that comprises us, the physical side, is that our personality too? Or do we have a soul, is the word I think would be used? Do we actually have a soul which creates this personality? And that's quite an interesting subject I think, for some future podcasts for us. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think it's a beautiful subject for next time. Sadly, this is all we've got time for today. It's time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, they say.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So you've been watching and listening to the Alien Spaceship with myself, Emmy Hikins, and he calls me bruv.
And myself, Trevor Gear, and I call him Cuz.
Ah, yeah, he calls me Cuz. Yeah. That's good. It's a goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. See you next time.
Dear me. We'll get it right one of these days.
It's a bit like the two Ronnies. You remember the two Ronnies?
I do remember.
One would say it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from him. So we've got our own little catchphrase, haven't we?
Yes, oh, dear me.
This has been a Deepstuff Radio podcast for Deepstuff Records. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.